Aloha Cousin, welcome, it is the Doorman here. We are back with more theme battles. We're still doing the Hisui team over here. I'm going to try to get some casual battles today, because I know the last time we did ranked battles. Might have to figure that out, because sometimes you can't get casual battles, sometimes you can. It's just kind of depending on how it is. But we have Ursula back over here. I changed it up a little bit over here. I also got Toothy. I got Yogi the Bat. I got Yogi the Ursaluna. I got Toothy the Basket Legion over here. I changed them up a little bit, but not too much. I got Fireworks over here. The Hisuian Electrode, I changed him up as well, just a little bit. We got Emo, the Hisuian Zoroark. Now him, I stayed the same because I think he worked pretty well. We have Slimy, the Hisuian Goodra, and I kept him the same just as well. And then we have Ballet, the Hisuian Gilligant, and I kept him the same. So these three stay the same. These three got different. Because I feel like with the differences that I made, I should be able to do decently. But I'm going to cut when we do the first battle. We have the first battle here, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we're doing 1 to 6 Pokemon, all set level 50, all Pokemon allowed, 20-minute rules. We are all good to go. I think casual battles will be easier on Saturdays than on like every other day. Okay, so we have Magearna, another Ursaluna, Glacier. I think it's Rabska is his name, Sudowoodo, and then Crabrawler. Okay. So the only thing that would suck the most would be if Ursaluna was first, but at the same time it'd be okay because I do have this. But we're gonna go ahead and actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and do this first, and then that, and then Ursaluna is gonna be in the last spot. Maybe ask why is Ursaluna gonna be in the last spot? Well, Zoroark is gonna be able to illusion the last Pokemon, which is Ursaluna. It is weak to fighting type. I'm hoping maybe to kind of sneak by with that fighting type advantage here. Just something I'm thinking about. I mean, there is an ice fighting type, so I'm not 100% sure it will go for fighting. Could go straight for ice, but you never know. But the Magearna is out first. Okay. Okay. That is a Fairy Steel type. We're going to go ahead and Volt Switch out of here. I just want to get out of here. I'm not the best against this thing because it is special defensively. Yes. That is very special defensively. Not very effective. So the only thing I think I have that is super effective is Emo. And Yogi. Let me see here. We're going to go ahead and do this. I know I may not be the best option here, but I do have a ground typing here. Trick Room. That's going to actually work in my advantage to a degree. That's going to work in my advantage because I am like slow AF. I am slow as F. Now, I don't know if Magearna is slower than me. I do not know. So this is actually going to work out in my favor here, definitely. I don't have to do the Protect, so I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake. But with Magearna with Trick Room, they might be switching, honestly, into something else. I can see them doing that. Now, I do know that Basket Legion, though, is not going to be good because of the Trick Room. I do know that. With your Magearna. Alright, who are you going out into? Rabska. Okay, Bug Psychic. It's going to be able to resist this just fine. Now, I don't know your speed stat at all. I don't know your speed stat at all. Let me see. 70, 178, 80. This is my slowest Pokemon. While I have this out, I'm going to go ahead and do this. It is my slowest Pokemon. It is going to take the most advantage of this Trick Room. Ooh, that was decent damage. Ooh, special defense drop. I do not like that. But we can knock this thing out. Which does get rid of Revival Blessing, which is really good. I have to stall out the Trick Room, I know that. Who are you going to go out to? Because that might have been his slowest Pokemon, too. It might have been his slowest Pokemon. Sudowoodo. Okay. I think you might be slower than me. But on the off chance, let me go ahead and do a Drain Punch. Get some of that lovely little HP back. Give me that lovely HP back. Because it seemed like the Trick Room ended up being in my favor. Because it's going to be Ursaluna probably versus Ursaluna in a second. What you got? What you got? What you got over here? I want to say Magearna switching out was turn 1. Rhapsody uses like was turn 2. And then that was turn 3. So there's two more turns of Trick Room. Like if I learned to speak correctly. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you're gonna do. And I hope he's just taking a while to decide versus like my internet not being good. Magearna, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just Earthquake here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just Earthquake here. It does decent damage in everybody. Yes, there we go. What's funny is I switched it from having no speed to having like HP and stuff, and it's actually performing a lot better. But I'm probably using it better to that degree instead of trying to make it to where it works the other way around. Okay. So we know Magearna had Trick Room. Magearna's gone. Trick Room may not be happening again. His own Ursaluna. Oh, Crabominable. It is a ice fighting type. Goomy does have Goo. That is very nice, actually. And I did buff up his defense really well. Only thing is he is weak to fighting. He's weak to fighting. He's weak to ice. He doesn't get affected by either or. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because if he goes for fighting, I'm a ghost, I don't get hit by it. If he goes for ice, I'm a water, so I resist. Pikaterra. Okay. What are you tearing into, big guy? What are you tearing into? Fairy! Okay. I still resist, so I'm still good. Okay. His speed fell. Okay. Now, I still feel like Gujar is a really good option here. Or even, Emo. Because now I'm wondering if it's now going to be Electrode he's going to go after. Which is still fine. Let me see here. Yeah. Because it's got an Ice type. He's got the Ursaluna. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do Wave Crash. I'm going to go ahead and keep Basket Legion out here. I don't want to switch it to anybody here. Ooh, really good damage. I will take that. Thunder Punch? Respectable. Respectable. Okay, now Gooey is to lower his speed. I am going to save the Zoroark. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Because I feel like Crabominable already has low speed. And it's probably going to be even slower. I could be wrong in that aspect. Because Glastrier does not take a Flash Cannon very well. Ursaluna can to a degree, but still then it's not going to be the best. Would you really Crabominable? Okay, probably Ursaluna if anything. Okay. Probably got a ground type move or something. Glastrier is very slow as well. Yeah. That's the one thing about Glastrier. It is one of the worst typings to be a very thick attacker. Because Ice just has so many weaknesses. And it's so slow. It is so much slower. Maybe resetting the speed? Maybe resetting the speed, but either way. Yeah, I just flash cannon. My Basket Legion is down. I think that was not one of my fastest bonds. 143, 178, so he does outspeed. 172, he outspeeds, and then 222. Okay. Because if it's the same Ursaluna I could see a Protect or something like a Trailblaze, if anything. Protect still works really well. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. There's no point wasting a Goodra if I don't have to. Because I might need that Gooey. Or the Swords Dance. Okay. Okay. That was the only thing I didn't put on mine. Because I'd rather just the Gut activate. And with that, we knocked out the first opponent. Let's go! Okay, this team performed way more beautifully than I wanted to, honestly. Thank you, TQM9. Thank you so much for the battle and everything. And with that, I will see you all in the next battle. Rain Team. We have Pelipper, Hisuian Samurai, Azurol, Clauncher, Quavel, and Greninja. Okay, because of the fact that it is a rain team, we are leading off with fireworks. And, you know, we're going to still have Ursaluna in the back. Because I also feel like they're going to try for maybe something else. I don't know. But I feel like Electrode and Lilligant is going to be really good for this fight. Because as far as I understand, there was no water and ground typing. There was none of that. I do have choice specs, so I do not have to worry about that. And I did fix the Electrode's nature, so I should outspeed everything. I don't think I'm going to kill everything and everything, but I do outspeed everything most likely. Okay, I did Electro Ball, not Discharge. You know what though? That should still be fine to a degree. Still got rid of the Pelipper turn 1, which is very good. I forgot I did Electro Ball, though, and not, like, something like Thunderbolt or Discharge. So, like, the Quaquavel, I may not be that good against, honestly. But I am stuck in Electro Ball now because of choice specs. I have never seen that shiny before. That is amazingly beautiful. That is amazingly beautiful. Okay. Just pop off fireworks. I meant literally just pop off. I'm surprised he didn't have any priority on it. Now, I don't know about this. I don't know if it's going to be a speed tie or not. That I don't know. I feel like if anything's going to outspeed me, it's either this guy or it's going to be the Quaquavel. Okay. I feel sorry for this dude, I'm not going to lie, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, again, Electro Ball, probably going to Aqua Jet, or he could Terra something. If he Terra grounded right now, I would be so amazed. Just because of the fact that, like, I wouldn't be able to touch him, and I'd have to switch. Terra Fairy. Alright, he's no longer weak to the electric type moves. But I don't know if he can two-shot me. Because that still does a decent amount of damage. Oh, Citrus Berry. Okay. 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 Aqua Jet. Is Aqua Jet gonna one-shot me? It does. But I do paralyze it, so that is something there too. Okay. I gotta think here. Because Aqua Jet is gonna do a lot of damage to everybody. I think my best bet is going to be him. Because I have 152 and I resist. Yes, I think he's gonna be my best bet. Because now he's paralyzed, so unless he Aqua Jets me, I will outspeed. Okay, I am... Ooh. Even with, like, max defense. Max defense and resisting, that is still terrifying. Okay, then. That was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I knew Azumarill was good, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew Azumarill was terrifying, but I didn't realize he was that terrifying. That is insane. What you got, though? What you got? Klotzer. Okay. I'm not going to change here. Because you are more of a special attacker. And I do have a Assault Vest, so I might eat one, but I highly doubt it. No, not with a Aura Sphere, no. Yeah, not with a Aura Sphere. Okay. I don't remember what you have left. I know you have the Quaquaval. And I know there's one other Pokemon left. I'm going to go ahead and go to Lilligant here. I want to say you have this and the Quaquaval left. Now, the Quaquaval could be a problem for me, because I don't know its speed nature off the top of my head. I do not know the speed nature off the top of my head. I am up in speed nature myself, so I should be either matching it maybe, or maybe outspeeding, hopefully. But I do know I still have Zoroark, so I do know I could probably finish it off if I need to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... I have Flying Terror type, so there's no point doing the Flying Terror type. Okay, so I do outspeed. Do I one-shot? I do one-shot. Okay, so I believe this Rain team would have been really good. It's just the fact that I had a Suigan Electrode, honestly. If I want to have a Suigan Electrode, I think this team would have been a lot more terrible for me to fight. So, GG's Q, I think you did a fantastic thing building this Rain team like that. The Azumarill was still very scary. But I am going to go to the next battle. We are back. Okay, we are facing up against Pollux here. There was one battle that didn't happen, and then I kept facing the same dude with the Rain Team Q over and over and over again. I was like, no, there's got to be other people in here. But we have Therian Form Landorus, Magearna, Roaring Moon, Great Tusk, Blissey, and Fluttermane. Okay, there is a ground type. There's two ground types, but I am grass. So I'm still going to go ahead and lead with him. And we're still going to go ahead and do the Zoroark and the Ursaluna in the back. Because there's not many ice, but there is a few fighting. So I'm hoping if I do that, maybe I could trick them. I don't know. Because I don't know if it changes every single time. I do not know that. I need to play around with that. Because that could be a strat itself. Keep changing the Pokemon so much around that it's harder to find out which the Zoroark is. I need to play around with that. But who are you leading off first? The Landorus. Okay, no me likey that. I'm not gonna lie, me no likey that. I think you are a ground flying. So, I mean, that's gonna have no effect. Core Blast is gonna do something, but I don't know how much. Oh, U-turn. Oh. Okay, I'm surprised he outsped me. I mean, to be fair though, okay. Well, Chloroblast is gonna kill this Pokemon. Yeah, Chloroblast is going to kill this Pokemon. There is nothing I can do here. He's a special defensive tank. That is the only thing here. And if that Therian form outsped my Electrode, he will outspeed everything else. He will outspeed everything else. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do this. Because you are built special defensively, but not defensively at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just do an axe kick. Ooh, who are you changing into? Who are you changing into? Who are you changing into? The Landers again. Okay. I wish I would have brought Stealth Rocks, honestly. Lower my attack. Alright. Not gonna do that much damage. Not very effective. He's gonna U-turn again, most likely. He's gonna U-turn again, most likely. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn again, most likely. To try to get some damage off on Lilligant, so I have to break that. If he goes for, like, Earthquake or something, I'm just gonna cry. There's the U-turn. There is the U-turn. I expected that. The only thing is now he can go into something that can kill this thing. But the only other thing that could probably kill this thing is, like, Great Tusk, maybe. Which is ground not fighting is the only thing here. Magearna. Okay. I am okay with this. It doesn't have good attack, so we're just gonna go just do Flash Cannon. Now this one's a new one. Does Magearna get Baton Pass? Does the Magearna get Baton Pass? We're gonna go into Chilling Water. Yeah, I don't like this. Because either one or two things is going to happen. It's either going to be he's got Baton Pass. He's got Baton Pass. Which, if I do, it'll make my attack neutral. I'll make the attack neutral. Unless he keeps shift gearing up for max speed. Which is going to suck for me, I'm not going to lie, but I don't like the fact that he's shift gearing on Magearna. Unorthodox. Okay, another shift gear. So it's back speed, and now he's at 2 attack, and I'm going to keep using Chilling Water. Because like I said, I don't like the fact that he keeps going for that. And I do a little bit more damage than I do that. I don't think I kill with Flash Cannon. Draining Kiss. Again, why? Unless you're raising your speed, but that's not going to do anything. And I just lower your speed with Gooey, so... Okay. Unless it's just to raise up your speed, which, I mean, you could just use one shift gear and you'd have been fine. I'm going to see if Flash Cannon can take down from this range. Probably not with the Draining Kiss. But at least I'll do more damage than the Chilling Water, because he's not using his attack. He's not using the attack. Does not kill. But I know the next Flash Cannon will, even with Draining Kiss. But that is weird. I feel... Does Magearna not get any other speed moves besides Shift Gear? Okay, he withdrew the flat. He withdrew that. I have no idea what that is. The Great Tusk. Now, if I would have hit this thing with Chilling Water, it would have been very good for me. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I feel like it's going to outspeed me. Probably go for Earthquake here. I don't have a flying type I can just safely go into. Yeah, so that is going to die. But I do lower his speed. I do lower his speed. We're gonna go ahead and go into Lilligant here. We're gonna go ahead and go to Lilligant here. Now, this is maybe where I can predict something. Because he could go into Lando, expecting me to go, like, for Seed Bomb. Because, he would be able to resist to a degree, outspeed, and then be able to U-turn. So, I am actually going to Ice Spinner here, in case he... No, he does not switch. Okay. Okay. Alright, what you got here? Landers again. Alright, so he's going to U-turn again. He's going to U-turn again, unfortunately. Okay, I don't think I have anything else that can really eat up a U-turn. Besides maybe you, but I want to save you for the last. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to go with Yogi. Because I predict the U-turn. I predict it. I could be wrong. U-turn. Okay. I ate that not as well as I thought, but that was also crit too, so that's why. Now, he could go on to a number of things here. He could go on to a number of things here. Magirna. Okay. Get some leftovers. I think he might have a move for me. Is one reason why he might go to this guy. Because everything... Drain Punch. Let me do this. Okay. That's fine, actually. Because I know he's got that Lando. I know he's got that Lando. Because that Lando could be switched in because it is flying type. Oh wait, is it pure ground? I think it's pure ground, isn't it? I think it's pure ground. I don't know why. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Because yeah, he's gonna whittle me down with his Draining Kiss, unfortunately. So I just gotta get rid of this Magirna. I still have the Zoroark in the back. I just have to get a clean switch in. Because I predict the U-turn here. I predict that. Lando do Intimidate and then U-turn out of here to where, yeah. Either that or just straight attack. One of the two. I can see that happening. Which is going to be unfortunate for me. Because he still has the Dragonite too. He still has that. Okay, Fluttermane's going to outspeed and kill me, most likely. Yep, definitely. Okay. So, yeah. Just do Earthquake, because he's going to outspeed me here and Moonblast me. Dang it. Who's got the better speed here? He's got the better speed. 178, 172. He's got the better speed. Yeah, I can't Nasty Plot is the only thing. Okay, so it does look like Ballet. Okay. Yeah. I think if I have any chance of maybe living a Moonblast, but even then, probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and do Terrifier. Yeah. Moonblast. I do resist this now, so it's okay, better. I don't know if this it does not one-shot. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that is very unfortunate for me. Yeah. That's very unfortunate for me. That Landa is very hard to counter. I'm not gonna lie. It is very hard to counter. Because he's gonna just, you know, he's just gonna just one-shot me with Moonblast. Yeah. Yeah, I expected that. Because what I probably could have done I don't know if Lilligant would have survived it. That I don't know. But I'm still thinking this is going to outspeed me here and just get rid of Basket Legion, which I will have to say if it does, that's a GG's. Yeah. And that's just going to knock me out. The Dragonite still bodies me. The Dragonite still bodies me. Just because of the fact that it's got multi-scale, I know it still bodies me. Okay. I'm stuck in it with Choice Scarf. There's the U-turn. Just that Lando U-turn is just so okay. Because I also realized, too, I'm really heavily physically. But that is a GG's. I learned something with that. Okay, so I have to prepare for that. Okay. I will see you all in the last battle for this video. We are over here with Devil Flaw. They have Moltres, the Titan, Bisharp, Blissey, the Dunsparce, and Mimikyu. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I see a Fighting, I see a Ice, I see a, okay, now the Ghost, I'm not gonna lie, is not that good for me. But I don't think they're going to lead off with that first. Now, if I see the Mimikyu first, I just have to go for an attack, because I have to get rid of the Disguise. Who do I want to put in the back? I think Ursaluna still, or even maybe like Lilligant, maybe? Because I can see a Mimikyu lead is the only thing. I can see a Mimikyu lead. So, okay. I know what to do here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do Zoroark lead first. I was thinking maybe if I would have done a Zoroark lead, he still would have U-turned, but it wouldn't have mattered. I could have got a Nasty Plot off and done some damage to some of the Pokemon, which might have helped. So I'm going to try that out this time here. Lead off with a Zoroark and see if I could do something with this. I love the eyes. The Dunsparce. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. I don't think there's much you could do against me, so I'm going to go ahead and Nasty Plot. I don't think there's much you could do against me. I know it looks weird seeing this thing do a Nasty Plot. Ah, I feel so sorry for you, buddy. I feel so sorry for you. Just because of the fact that, like, he's like, why doesn't it ever work on this thing? Illusion, my friend. Illusion. But that's probably to scout me out, maybe. I'm not sure. I hope he doesn't quit. It's a Titan. Okay. Because I feel like always is going to be not that bad of a move, no matter what, to always lead Zoroark when it comes to situations like this. Could be wrong. I could be right. I do not know. I think it just depends on the Pokemon and the trainer. I think it just depends on the Pokemon and the trainer itself. And your opponent, too. See, now this is going to be a problem just because of the fact... It normally runs Seismic Tossed. Yeah, it normally runs Seismic Toss as its attack. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. Going for a little sing action. I'm going to go ahead and do Flamethrower, because I know Hyper Voice is stab, but I'm hoping for like a burn, maybe with a Flamethrower. Burn, burn, burn. No, but it does put me to sleep. But I feel like it can't do anything else to me. It can't poison me with Toxic. It can't hit me with Seismic Toss. So I'm okay with in here just staying so I can put it so I can just wake up. Unless it's got Soft Boiled. Okay, yeah, Hyper Voice ain't gonna touch me. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here and wake up. I think it'd be very funny if I just end up switching to the other Ursaluna. Yeah. I wonder if he figured out this is Zolrock now. Okay, really? Hey, I woke up! Yeah, that's gonna destroy that Pokemon, yeah. That's probably the Blissey again. Yes, okay. Okay, he might try to put me to sleep again. I'm gonna go ahead and just do Hyper Voice and stab. Battle's canceled. Okay, he's probably maybe thinking I'm cheating or something. I don't think so. I guess not many people know about the Zolrock and stuff like that. With the illusion. But that is going to be the last battle for today. Honestly, that actually worked out pretty decently for that Zolrock strat. Maybe if I would have done that the third battle, I could have nasty plotted up. I don't think I would outsped the Fluttermane still, but I could have still knocked out 1 to 2 Pokemon before the Fluttermane came out. Because the illusion would have went away. He might have actually just went straight to the Fluttermane by itself and then, you know, kill me. So, I don't know. But other than that, thank you all for watching this one. That'll be the theme for this week. Next week, I have another theme. I already know what I want to do to a degree, but I will see y'all next time.